My name is Kathleen Breault, and I'm grateful for this opportunity to talk about my healing journey with Dr. Shabazz. I started getting sick in 2013, 2014. I had headaches, decreasing energy, fatigue. Eventually, I was diagnosed with Lyme disease in 2016, and over the past 10 years, my health has seriously deteriorated. I was diagnosed with heart disease. I ended up with many ambulance rides to the emergency room in the middle of the night with congestive heart failure, pulmonary edema, cardiac arrhythmias. I had severe arthritis and I ended up getting several joint replacements. I had gastrointestinal problems, severe GERD, IBS, and I ended up on many medications, which I was very unhappy about. I received care from both holistic and conventional practitioners. Many of them were very good and very caring, but I wasn't getting any better. I ended up with chronic fatigue. It became just awful. It was a Herculean effort for me to get off the couch. I had no energy. By February 2024, I ended up with a severe case of the flu. I was in bed for 3 weeks. And in March of 2024, I ended up with ischemic colitis. I was hospitalized for a week. That was my last hospitalization. I started working with Dr. Shabazz in the fall of 2024. And initially, I just implemented his dietary changes. And that in itself was amazing because all of my GI symptoms subsided just with the dietary recommendations. In March of 2025, about a year ago, I started his full protocol, and the results were nothing short of miraculous. I'm off all of my medications except for a very small dose of a cardiac medication and a blood pressure medication. And my cardiac parameters and my blood pressure, everything are normal. Everything is good. For the first time in my life, I am sleeping. I never was one who slept well at night. Even as a child, I stayed up until late in the night and often was up early in the morning. I never usually got more than 6 hours sleep. In recent years, it even became worse because I would wake up in the middle of the night and I often couldn't get back to sleep. Or I'd maybe go back to sleep at 5 and 6 and sleep till 8 or 9, but my sleep was often interrupted. Some nights I didn't sleep at all. Now, since working with Dr. Shabazz, when I wake up, I have energy. For years, I set the alarm a half an hour before I had to get up, and I hit the snooze button several times. Now, I get up. First time in my life, get out of bed, get going. I often don't even set the alarm. I'm going to bed earlier and getting up earlier, so that's better. I don't have any more GI issues at all. I have less joint pain. I used to take over-the-counter analgesics pretty regularly. I'm off those. The most profound thing in all of this is that the fact that I have energy now. I'm so grateful for that. I feel like myself again. I have energy. I can get up and get going and keep going all day. I would just sit here and be falling asleep in the middle of the day and just no energy. So that's been a profound change. I am eternally grateful for everything that I've learned from Dr. Shabazz, and I highly recommend his care. Thanks.